Hey, this is Brett from startseocompany.com. Everything you need to start your own SEO business. There was a really good question in the Warrior Forum asked by Magic Ace a couple days ago. The question was, how is SEO different between different niche type sites? I'm going to answer that question, but I thought it was really interesting to note the difference between big and small sites specifically as well. So here we go. Now, I think it's important to remember first of all that the basic SEO strategies are exactly the same between different niches. It doesn't matter if you're in the weight loss niche or if you're in the dog food niche. The basics of SEO remain exactly the same. Unique content, good content that people are going to link to, this type of stuff that's not found elsewhere online, good URL structure that allows a crawler to index all your different pages, find the different pages on your website, unique title tags, metadata, and of course, links. Now, the differences start to become apparent when you note the difference between a big campaign and a small campaign. And of course, with a smaller campaign, you're going to be targeting less keywords. There are less structural concerns because there's just a lot less pages. It's a lot easier to for Google to find 25, 50, 100 pages as opposed to 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 pages on a really big e-commerce site. Also, there's a lot less content to create, so you're going to spend a lot less time working with writers, and stuff like XML sitemaps, even HTML sitemaps. You really don't even need them as much on a smaller site because Google's going to index, a 10, 15, 20 page, 100 page website pretty easily, even without them. Now, the bigger differences start to come into play when you start to work on your bigger site. There's just so many more issues to be concerned about when you start working on a website that's like 10,000 pages plus. I mean, even a few thousand pages, honestly. So, first of all, I wanted to kind of cover a couple of the different rules when working with big sites. When you do start working with really, really large e-commerce sites, it's important to develop rules, basically. So, different rules for your title tags based on information that's found within your database. So, for instance, if you're trying to target dog food, you're taking that keyword from the database along with matching it with a lot of different content, and you're placing that specific keyword. You're making sure that it's fitting into a template within the title tag, within the meta description, within even the meta keywords tag, in the content, in the H1 tags, and automatically being generated in things like the alt tags as well. The second issue with big sites is that typically there's a lot of different people involved with, say, a 10,000 page website. You're going to have designers working on the website. You're going to have copywriters working on the website. Possibly some IT type guys. It's important to educate others about the importance of even just basic SEO like title tags, meta descriptions, which somebody who's traditionally trained in IT probably doesn't even think a whole lot about and really probably doesn't even think it's important. So definitely take time to educate others. It'll make a big difference for you as an SEO. Another thing to take note of in big sites is the importance of getting an XML and HTML sitemap in place. Now, an XML sitemap, you're going to basically be able to lay out the roadmap of your SEO strategy, or all the different pages on your website. HTML, obviously, you're also going to want to combine that with some static links on a web page to make sure that all your really important pages get indexed. Of course, a simple URL structure with your keywords in place is important. You're going to want to include that into your basic rules. And also, duplicate content becomes much, much more of a factor when you start worrying about big sites, just with the nature of the beast. If you want to learn more, visit startseocompany.com to download your free Fast Start Kit. Thanks a lot. Bye.